Now we have the last session of the day, which is Shree, Karni, Fabcom Limited. I'll request them to come on stage. You can play the video, please.
Welcome to SKFL, one of India's leading manufacturers in the growing technical textile sector. Our deep domain expertise, ability to innovate, and consistent focus on excellence in quality and customer service have led to our tremendous growth. We are an ISO 9001-2015 certified company, which is on a mission to be a pioneer in the domain. We have set up a cutting-edge manufacturing facility in Surat, committed to innovation and investment in people, products and technology. We produce high-quality specialty fabrics at competitive prices while ensuring timely delivery. From polyester to cotton, knitted to polyviscose, and even JUCO fabrics, we offer a wide range of products. SKFL specializes in creating fabrics for luggage, leather goods, shoes and garments. Our quality has made us a trusted partner for renowned brands such as VIP, Samsonite, Safari, Swiss Military and Dell, among many others. Our strength lies in our family legacy of over 50 years in the textile business. Over 2 decades of experience in the technical textile trade have given us a deep-rooted understanding of the industry. With a dynamic management team, we can pull large levers and have access to international technological know-how and developments. Let's take a trip down memory lane. In the early 2000s, SKFL started trading in technical textile products. By 2011, we have ventured into manufacturing, evolving as a trusted partner to manufacturers. As we moved into the late 2010s, SKFL envisioned a fully integrated unit under one roof. In 2019 and 20, we initiated the construction of a manufacturing facility in Surat. This included knitting, weaving and dyeing installation. By 2021 and 22, we went live with production capacity, achieving remarkable numbers. Knitting, weaving, dyeing and coating facilities have become a vital part of our operations, with knitting factories producing 19 tons per month. Weaving factories churning out 70,000 meters per day. And dyeing and coating facilities handling 1 lakh meters per day. PV lamination at 15,000 meters per day, EVA lamination at 8,000 meters per day. And PU coating at 50,000 meters per day showcase our capabilities. SKFL believes in the Make in India for the World concept. With our consistent efforts and strong commitment, we aim to emerge as a leading player in making India a manufacturing hub for textiles. We are committed to producing high-quality products, making India the preferred choice over other countries across all parameters. As we wrap up this journey through the world of Shree Karni Fabcom Limited, it's evident that SKFL is on a trajectory of growth and success. With a commitment to innovation, a dynamic team, and vision to become an industry leader by 2025. we are well on our way to achieving our mission of pioneering the technical textile sector in India.
Namaste. Thanks to Alpha Ideas to giving us the opportunity to present ourselves in front of such a esteemed set of investors out here. So at SKFL, we are into manufacturing of technical textiles. These are very special fabrics, and these need very high quality of value additions to make it usable for a very specific purpose. We do some of the other value addition in the various stages of production to make it so special and specific. You are finding technical textiles everywhere nowadays, and the usage is increasing every day. We are using a sports shoe or a backpack, or these are some of the products, or a backpack. These are, you see, very rough and tough fabrics. These are all technical textiles. Nowadays, it's raining everywhere out here, and it's the umbrella or a rainwear made from a technical textile which is saving from that. So these are very basic qualities of technical textiles. Let me tell you what an actual technical textile is. You find a parachute fabric, that is a technical textile. Then a bulletproof jacket, it's made of a very high quality of technical textile. Then you find a high altitude garment when a Jawan is in a minus 10 degree temperature. These are the highest categories of technical textiles, you can say. So at SKFL, we are almost making all these fabrics, most of the fabrics, and going ahead, we will take many others also go ahead from here. So after the IPO, we are now a fully integrated unit. We have our own dyeing, coating, printing, embossing, and other facilities. Everything is in-house. So with the start of and I am proud to say that all the factories are operational now, and all the machines are live. So with the dyeing house, the dyeing house is after the IPO, we installed a dyeing house and a forward integration with a finished goods unit. So the dyeing house is the heart of a manufacturing setup of a textile industry. With this new dyeing house, we can make more specialized fabrics. We can go up in the value chain. We can get our quality controls even better. We can reduce our timelines. We can reduce our inventories. And we also had a forward integration of a backpack unit. We can call it a stitching unit basically, where we are stitching from a backpack to a tote bag to a jacket, a safety jacket, and many other things. So with this forward and backward integration, now we are in-house. We have everything in-house to satisfy a MNC brand also. And with our world-class certifications like SEDEX, RAP, GRS, and last not the least, but Walmart now is in RKT. The Walmart vendorship we already got last few days back. So with these certifications, we don't only get the business of these brands, but what happens when they take the orders, give us the orders for the finished goods, they also buy the raw material from us. And when the raw material is approved or certified by them, they nominate us to supply those raw materials to the other factories also who are making for them. So, and this is an addition to the business, means we get double business with the finished goods and with the raw material business also. So going ahead, right now we are catering luggage, you can see, and many other segments like specialized garments and shoes, upholstery, chair. And going ahead, we are focusing on defense and waterproof, fireproof fabrics, and many others like this. This is our setup. We have a totally integrated setup, and now we have also installed the solar panels, so we can be a carbon-free unit basically, which is the norms for the biggest MNCs to give us the business. First, they need the social norms to be fulfilled. They need the carbon norms to be fulfilled. Then we have the certifications from them. Then there are pay or means different audits they have. Then capacity audits. So we have now the capacity, the capability, and the norms. We are fulfilling everything, and we are all set for the next leg ahead. This is our management team. He is Dharmesh Bhai, one of the directors. These are with this all we have the big client list in our portfolio. You name the client and we have it. There is a old presentation. Now we have many more clients added like Walmart, Target, and other US brands. Now many are in the line of European brands also. These are few of the awards we have got. A few financial numbers. They are on details on the website also. Thank you. See you going ahead.
Fastest
Because everyone is getting late. And we had a
People have only left half.
No, it doesn't matter. They are outside. Please, 1 minute. Yes. The floor is open for Q&A actually.
yeah.
So how is the mix of product changing vis-a-vis, like how much is the technical textiles as a percentage of total sales now versus let's say 3 years ago?
Sir, we say that production and sales is 100% technical textiles only. We can categorize it as the value, means high of the value chain of the technical textile and the lower value chain. So right now we are in the mid segment or the lower segment of the value chain of technical textiles. But now going ahead from here, as we have installed everything and now everything is in-house, we will gradually go higher in the value chain now. But everything is technical textiles only in our company.
So, I mean, what we hear and what we see is, there is a lot of growth in this segment, but I mean, that's not reflected in the numbers what we are seeing, like a 130 crore turnover going to 150 crore or, so is there something that is stopping us, some customer approvals or, when can we see a, big jump or?
Sir, we are growing. We were at 130 crores last year. Then we are at 167 crores in 25. And as you know, all the plants were in installation. We have started this plant this year only, and we will see a boost this year and coming year in the next years.
So what's the capacity expansion that has happened?
So it's not basically the capacity expansion, it is the value chain expansion, you can say, that now we are able to make the higher fabrics. Means suppose if we make the same volume also, but we increase the price of the product what we will make, so we can multiple the volume also, and the low category price we can low category volume we can procure from outside and keep the same volume. Means old business also there and the new business also there.
So I think what you are saying is, the margin profile will go up.
Margins will go up in the value chain, and plus the low segment product we will outsource. Means we will do some of the coating or dyeing in-house, but the raw fabric, it's plenty of available in India and abroad also, so we will procure it from outside, and then we'll do the value addition in-house. The technical things we'll do in-house, and then the product will grow.
Understood. Thank you.
Hello, over here. So, sir, just wanted to know, is our future growth dependent on a lot of luggage capacity coming back over to India? I mean, are we dependent on that? Luggage production capacity?
No, we are not focusing on the luggage segment too much from here, because already the biggest corporates we have in our portfolio, and going ahead we are going to focus on more specialized fabrics up the value chain, like I said. So the luggage segment will not matter to us that much from here, but yes, it is a big part of our business which we will keep there, but we will not try to expand in the lower segment. Means unorganized segment we don't want to go. We want to expand ourselves high in the value chain.
Okay, sir, is there any update on the new dye unit that you are going to?
The dyeing unit is live from the last 2 months.
Okay.
And last month we achieved a capacity of around 60 to 75%.
Okay. Okay, and I just saw in the exchanges that you have put out a recent order that you have received. So that order comes out to be some 300 rupees per unit around, right?
That was a backpack finished goods order.
Yeah, backpack.
Yes,
So
we
is
have-
this the typical nature, I mean, realization per unit that you deal with, or is this on
No,
the
no,
higher side?
This was the lower side, and this was the cheapest one of the product we have made. As it was a big order and it was a US client, so we catered it and we had a good margins on that, so we wanted to do that.
So this order will be executed over how long a time?
It's already executed, and I think only 10% of the product is left, and the balance we have already shipped to US.
Okay, sir, and can you just comment on your working capital? I mean, since you, I just wanted to understand, since you supply to these private players or, typically inside India, why is your cash not getting generated so fast? I mean, if you go ahead and if you go to defense and all, it is understandable, but currently, what is the nature of the business?
Basically, we were dependent on outside for dyeing, for some also value-added things, which were taking too much of time. And because we didn't have that expertise in-house, so we had to depend it means dyeing houses took at least 1 month time. Then if the product is not okay, so we used to keep we are keeping an inventory of almost 3 months for all the brands because of the fluctuation in their plans also. But now once our dyeing house is live, so we'll keep the stock that much only. But now our product value will come 1/3, because before we used to keep the finished goods as a stock. Now we'll keep the raw material as the stock, and the product value will be less of that.
Okay, so inventory days will come down. Any guidance on the debtor days?
Yes, we
creditor?
think that right now it's 90 days, so we will reduce it to 60-65 days at least.
Okay, thank you so much.
Any other questions?
Hello. Hello, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hello.
yes.
One question. So just one question. So I see that you have two subsidiaries actually, and none of them is 100% wholly owned subsidiary. So it is one is I think 45% and other is 66% subsidiary. So who are the other shareholders in these companies, and what value they are bringing to the table?
Sir, the 45% subsidiary is already closed. We did the last billing of that in last July, I think so, July 24. So that is no more in existence. Just there are some debtors and creditors left, so we will be winding it up. And we are not doing any business in that. And the other subsidiary was like, we had never planned that we will go for IPO so soon, so we never thought that we should not have a subsidiary or like this, and we didn't have the knowledge of manufacturing so much, so we had taken a partner for manufacturing, for the manufacturing setup, so he is the 33% partner in that subsidiary, and he is taking after the production of that plant. But that subsidiary is only doing job work for SKFL. SKFL is giving them yarn, and they are just weaving it and giving to us.
Okay, thank you.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sir, in one of your slides, you have shown that the number of machines has increased from 200 to 700, I guess. So, what are these machines and how they are going to contribute to your revenue going forward in terms of what kind of growth you can see in the revenue numbers?
So they are just stitching machines, and you say one stitching, but we target around means a category of bag where on an average a bag will cost us 400 to 500 rupees, and we target to make around 1.5 lakh bags a month.
Okay. And one more thing, since if you go up on the higher chain, the technical textile, few items would be like on the defense side for bulletproof jacket or something. So are we in that space, and if yes, what kind of revenue we are having now or we will be having in future?
Sir, I am proud to say that we have already hired a team, and I forgot to say in my presentation that we have just now opened a boutique factory in Delhi, also in Noida, and it is means combination of all the players, you can say. The team is multi-talented there, and the team and the labor both are multi-talented. They can make from a backpack to a bulletproof jacket to a and they are capable to make a parachute also. Because from the company which we have hired them, they have made parachute for the Lux rockets, and they have made, you can say, defense jackets and garments for German defense for 1.5 years totally. Means they were occupied with that, and the team is with us now completely. That will prove our capability to the outside players everywhere. So this can be a huge business. Means.
right now, do we have any revenue from defense segment?
What?
Right now, do we have any revenue from the defense segment?
We are in touch with all the companies of defense and we are supplying them the inner fabrics right now. Means आप एक जैकेट देखते हो उसके अंदर में जो कपड़ा लगता है या जैकेट में आप कुशनिंग के लिए what we say air mesh लगती है, so the load is not there. Means we are in some segments and we are in touch with them. But exactly if you say we are dealing with them in their base category, like we are in the base category, but they are asking us because there are only 2-3 players in defense right now in India and they are playing a monopoly role out there. So they are pushing us very hard to start defense as soon as possible. And we have also hired a team for defense also in our dyeing house and he is doing his R&D and I hope we'll crack the first orders very soon.
Just a last one question.
Yeah.
What kind of revenue growth we can expect in this year and next year?
We are targeting at least 40% growth from here every year to year, but I can't comment on the numbers as of now here.
Thank you.
But it's good.
That's sufficient. Yeah.
Thank you. We have space for one last question. I think we are done. Please give a round of applause to Shree Karni Fabcom.
Thank you.
So we got a lot of good investors here. I'll call some of them on stage. Siddharth Agarwal ji from Delhi, Kunal Sabnis, Shalin Shah, Lalit Rai. Please come on stage, please.